How often do you go back to Canada? Is it just usually July and August, or will you go back more frequently than that?
Depends on the year. Since I've been in Nashville for 3 years, it definitely changes depending on how busy I am and how many shows I book back in Canada, depending on the
Mhm.
time and stuff. But I usually go home for like a little bit in the summertime for touring, and then um, I did go back this Christmas. So I was home for like 7 days, but I would say like 4 times a year. I usually
Mhm.
go back. I try to see. I have seven nieces and nephews, so it's hard to be away from them. Decide, especially because we're like opposite sides of the continent.
Mhm.
So I like to go back as much as I can to make sure that they remember who I am.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
I feel like you and I have the exact same issue. Like we don't see, it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, we don't like going anywhere unless it's work related.
To be like this, but now I have a very hard time not doing work anywhere I'm going. So
Right,
yes.
right. Because it's like I went home for Christmas and usually I'll go home for Christmas for like 2 or 3 days, and just because that's really the extent of my extended family that I can handle in a concentrated effort. But this year my dad turned 70, so it was like they threw like a birthday party and all this stuff, so I had to be there for almost a week, and I was going stir crazy after 3 days. Like I didn't bring anything to work on. I did that very intentionally just to kind of be there, but then it was just like I've got nothing to do. Like I'm wasting time.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree 100%.
Right. But then I've also got a niece that asks where I am every time that she knows I'm coming. But when I'm actually there and show up, she won't come anywhere near me. I
That's silly.
I don't know what that means. I'm a little concerned, but my sister says, nope, you're fine. So yeah.
Kids are crazy. I don't know what to tell you.
Right, right, right. So kind of looking forward, do you know like when your next single is coming out or next part of your project, or where are you kind of at in that world?
Currently deciding